If you're considering getting one or both of these glues here, the top 3 things you need to consider before you make your purchase. The first is which fabric glue creates the strongest and long-lasting bond. Second is which glue dries faster while still being easily and cleanly applied. Third is which product performs better on leather, fabric, and wearable repairs. Alright, to demonstrate the effectiveness of both of these glues, we're going to apply it on polyester jeans and leather, and we're going to use a 60-second rule for the drying process for both of them. So once I apply it, I hold for 60 seconds, and I'm going to do the same thing and across the board. And then we're going to compare both of them to see which one dried faster and held stronger. And we're going to do it across the board. And also, in terms of it being clean, because I've done this multiple times on polyester, and also based off how I'm doing it with this piece of clothing, it doesn't look the cleanest. But once we get to the jeans, you're going to see how cleaner you can actually apply this thing, especially if you're being intentional in how you're using it. So with that said, we're going to start with the first one, and the way I'm doing this is I'm applying it as if I'm doing a sewing process. So I'm going to apply it on one side. I'm going to do the same thing here, apply it on one side, and then I'm going to fold it into itself as if I'm, like I said, sewing it together. I'm going to pinch it together, and then I'm going to hold it with a clamp, and then we'll do the same thing with this one, pinch it together as if I'm sewing it, and then we'll hold it with a clamp. And now our 60 seconds starts now. Alright, 60 seconds is up. We're going to remove the clamps, and then we're going to reveal the results. Okay, so the first one, this is what it did. Like, the glue didn't really take in 60 seconds versus this one, the glue actually is holding much stronger. So see how easily I pulled this one apart, and we applied about the same amount. The glue here is holding stronger after 60 seconds. Now, again, I've used both of these, and I know that this thing does hold. It definitely holds, but in the time frame that I've given it, this one held stronger. Okay, and this is polyester. So let us see if the results are different when we head to the jeans. But on polyester, this one held better, faster versus this one. This one just came apart. All right, for the jeans, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna apply. I'm going to apply it more here in the middle because I really wanna. So I'm gonna apply it like this. Okay, I'm gonna leave that for now. I'm gonna circle back to it in a second. And then we're going to apply it like this on this one. The difference now is we're going to use the spreaders that's provided and try to get an even spread for the jeans. Okay, and that's the difference between this and the polyester, is we're using this to get an even spread so that it's a more even application. All right, now with all of that said, we're going to fold and hold, fold and hold. All right, our 60 seconds starts now. All right, 60 seconds is up. Now we're going to remove the clamps. Make sure that we're being fair in our assessments. Okay, the clamps are removed. We have both of them. Now we're going to reveal the results, starting with this one first. Okay, didn't hold, didn't hold. But versus this, it held after 60 seconds. Now, if I really pull this thing, yeah, it will definitely come apart, but just again for demonstration purposes, after 60 seconds, under the same conditions, I applied it about the same, and this thing held. It did, and it's still holding, and the longer you let it sit, the more results. All right, just to make sure that I'm being fair, I'm going to, because I've been applying this one first, I'm going to apply this first for the next round, and then just reverse this up and make sure that I'm being fair and I'm not messing something up. And we're going to apply this one second. We're going to fold and clamp, fold and clamp. All right, our 60 seconds starts now. Our 60 seconds are up. We're going to remove the clamp. Well, I'm going to do this one first and this one second. Okay. All right. I'm let down. I'm already let down. You can already see what's happening here. You can already see it's not holding. at all versus this one. Look at it. Like, let me zoom in. Okay, so as you can see, this guy already came apart and this guy is still holding tough. I think it's obvious at this point who the victor in this is. And I did this in reverse. I did this one first. So I just made sure that I'm not, and it's the same exact materials across the board. And this is holding stronger, and this has come apart in all the different cases. We clearly have a winner here.